Hi everyone, this is Adil. Today my topic of discussion is Langerhan cells. Let's have a look towards this question. Langerhan cells are mainly present in stratum granulosum, stratum spinosum, stratum basale or stratum corneum. They are mainly present in stratum spinosum. And these cells are antigen presenting cells. Therefore, these cells help in phagocytosis. These Langerhans cells contain Berbe granules. These granules are rod and racket shaped. Rod and racket shaped granules. And these granules help in receptor mediated endocytosis. Receptor mediated endocytosis. As you can see here in this slide, these are Berbe granules. On immunohistology, Langerhans cells are positive for S. Hendron, CD1A, CD207. CD207 is also known as Langerhans. And these cells are negative for CD14, CD68 and CD163. These all are the cell markers of Langerhans cells. Now, these Langerhans cells decrease in various conditions like psoriasis, sarcoidosis, contact dermatitis, and these Langerhans cells increase in Langerhans cell histocytosis, which is also known as histocytosis X. Let's continue with Langerhans cell histocytosis subtypes. As it is an orthopedic topic, in dermatology it is associated with skin manifestations. That's why I'm discussing it here. First subtype is eosinophilic granuloma. The age of onset is less than 8 years. Eosinophilic granuloma is localized to bones. The most common bones which are involved are skull bones. More specifically, the temporoparietal area is mostly involved, and the lesions are lytic lesions. The second subtype is Hand-Schüller-Christian disease. The age of onset is less than 5 years, and the triad of clinical features is seen. The first one is multiple bone defects and diabetes insipidus and exophthalmos. The third subtype of Langerhans cell histiocytosis is lateral sieve disease, and the age of onset is less than 2 years. Lateral sieve disease is a generalized acute fulminant condition. Acute fulminant means this lateral sieve disease has a very severe onset. In this condition, 80% bones are affected and 50% skin is affected and 30% liver and lymph nodes are affected. In liver, lateral sieve disease leads to hepatosplenomegaly. Hepatosplenomegaly. And in lymph nodes, it leads to lymphadenopathy. Let's have a complete look on this table. If you can see, the age of onset is arranged in a decreased pattern, and the clinical features are arranged in increasing order. As you can see, from upwards to downwards, the clinical features are increasing. Right, as you can see here, the skin is involved. That's why I told you in Langerhan cells histocytosis, the skin manifestation is seen. The second manifestation which is seen in Langerhans cell histocytosis is known as seborrheic dermatitis. It is a dermatitis over seborrheic areas where sebaceous glands are present. Right, now let's continue with another subtype of Langerhans cell histocytosis which is known as Hashimoto-Pritzker disease. It's a rare condition and it's present since birth, and it is a self-limiting condition, which means it overcomes by its own. Now let's continue with cells of epidermis and where they are derived from. The first cell is keratinocyte, which are derived from ectoderm, melanocytes from neural crest cells, Merkel cells from ectoderm greater than neural crest, and the Langerhans cells are derived from bone marrow, that is mesoderm. Now let's continue with lesions following seborrheic distribution. Those conditions in which the seborrheic distribution is seen are Langerhans cell histiocytosis, pemphigus foliaceus, seborrheic dermatitis, and Darier's disease. You can remember these diseases from the initial letters L, F, S, D. L stands for Langerhans cell histiocytosis, and F stands for pemphigus foliaceus, and S stands for seborrheic dermatitis, and D stands for Darier's disease. Now let's see those sites where lesions follow seborrheic distribution. The first one is scalp, retroauricular area, which means behind the ear, T-zone, which means face, that is forehead and nose. The nasolabial folds, presternal area, and interscapular area. Hope you have enjoyed this video. Best wishes to you. Thank you.